I'm gonna drink some hot cocoa, even though this is not hot cocoa weather. I was really craving chocolate, and so I was like, hot cocoa. Because I've been doing a lot of baking recently. Been doing not a lot of YouTube, not a lot of streaming. I haven't streamed in like a week. This page. And a fresh new page. Hey guys! Hey, Zaru and Cosmic. Sorry, I couldn't read that first name at first. I've got sunglasses on right now because I've got the sun like right in my eyeballs. And this was the only place. It said, do you like the new profile picture? I can't really see it like right here, but I'll check it out later. Yeah, it's good to see you guys. I've been like really busy doing a bunch of stuff, and so I haven't had very much time. And the time that I have had, I haven't thought like, oh yeah, I have a YouTube channel. I've been on YouTube because I'm, addicted to watching YouTube shorts and stuff, but other than that, I don't do much. But anytime I've had free time, I've been doing, a lot of plant stuff, doing a lot of research and learning a lot of nerdy things. You can't eat my sunglasses. That is interesting. I have no clue if what I'm drawing is good or not because it's very dark and I can barely see. I have to take the sunglasses off. Said I got called a furry today at school because my BFF brought me my fox mask I made. Well, that's different. Ah, camera's not even focused. Come on, camera. Oh, good! Congratulations, popcorn. Said you haven't streamed in so long that YouTube had to remind me that I'm a bot. Yeah, it's been so long. It's been at least a week. But yeah, I've been learning about nerdy things that probably nobody wants to hear. Mostly about, like, grass. I've been learning a lot about grass for no reason. That's my special interest right now. You guys have, like, normal special interests. No, mine is, like, I want to learn about grass. And this camera that won't focus. Come on, camera. Come on. Or maybe we don't. We don't have a focused camera today. Let's see if I bring this lamp over here, if that'll help anything. Don't burn my hand, lamp. Let's see if I just remove everything. Is that any better? It's not. I want to learn about random things. Okay, so actually, I can. Where's my notebook? I can show you guys right now. If I could ever find it. Okay, so here. Um. Where is it? There we go. You guys want to learn about grass? We got grass by Cosmic. Someone said they wanted to learn about grass. There we go. There's some grass for y'all. Take a screenshot or something. I don't know. Said, why did you write about? I don't know. It was a special interest moment. I just felt the need to write it all down, and I can't remember any of it, even though I wrote it down. It was honestly a waste of time, but here we are. Oh my god, camera! Do you know what focus is? There we go. I mean, I can't focus, but my camera should focus. Jeez. So my special interest is the things people do and for what reasons. I really like plants, and I've been learning about homesteading, even though I don't have a place to do that. Um, so I've been learning a lot about um, like potential homesteading. Oh, I'm not trying to make it look cross-eyed. This eye is supposed to be pointed this way. So do you know Has-Been Hotel? Yeah, I love Has-Been Hotel. I actually have some of their merch. It's fun. And the merch was not at all like expensive. Waste of my money. Oh, why am I so negative, man? Everything about me today is so negative. I've been having a great time. I've been so busy though. Oh, bye popcorn. I mean Skeppy. But yeah, I've been learning about homesteading and crop rotation and stuff. Said a kilonova is a rare astronomical event that happens when two neutron stars or a neutron star and a black hole collide. A collision causes a burst of light and the creation of heavy elements. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I've always been impressed by space. I've never been able to remember many facts about space, but people that are able to remember those things, it's just like, whoa. There's so much that happens in space. Oh, look, man, tagged me in something. I'll have to look at that in a second. Hey, Scappy. Trying to draw kind of a more buff person, but who knows how this is gonna turn out, honestly. This arm ain't looking good, Chief. Oh. Look, man. What'd you do? Message retracted. Why? Do you guys want to see my drink? It looks like baked beans. It's got a bunch of tiny marshmallows in it. I should not be allowed to stream. Alrighty. Fix that real quick. The Murmur, did you see my chat message about a star? Oh, I didn't, sorry. Said, like how Betelgeuse star is soon gonna explode or become a shooting star as it is more red and soon will collapse. That's so cool. Space is so interesting. I find it crazy that, like, the way light speed travels, like, most stars that we can see are already dead. And so, like, it's weird to think about a star that isn't even dead yet. Space is awesome. Oh, thank you, Platypus. Hi, Platypus Dragon. Said, I have become more like a tyrant. Be careful. I have been on Twitch a lot. Are you like a moderator on Twitch too, Milkman? Said, no, not yet. You plan on being one? Maybe if I ever get my Twitch going. If I ever get my Twitch going, Milkman, you are definitely going to be my moderator. I don't see a lot of immediate gratification on Twitch, whereas I do with YouTube. When I post something on YouTube, it gets a lot of views. When I go on Twitch and try to stream, nothing happens, and it hurts my heart too much to have the patience to sit back and let it be, and so I just don't. Okay, so we got this. Said it's better in with quality. Link it in community. I've tried that. Saturn has 62 moons. Oh yeah, some planets have like so many moons. Crazy. Technically, Pluto isn't considered a planet because its moon doesn't revolve around it. Like the Pluto and its moon like kind of revolve around each other. So I want to make a cosplay yarn tail. That sounds cool. What kind of cosplay are we thinking? I don't know why this looks so silly to me. I don't even know what I'm drawing. Said, I came back because I forgot to tell y'all my birthday is in 5 days. That's so cool. Said, who wants a 10-second timeout for free? Said, do you know Demon Slayer? I've watched it. If this camera would focus. I've watched it. I really like Demon Slayer. I like to do fantasy creatures, so the Ringa, I think that's his name, from the time I got reincarnated as a slime. I keep being told to watch that anime. I probably never will. I haven't even finished, like, my favorite anime, Doctor House MD. I'm sorry. But I haven't even finished that show. I cannot draw hips. How do I make these hips not so vivacious? The hips cannot be bootylicious over here. These hips need to be less. I don't know what I'm doing. Tell future generations that I know what I'm doing, but I actually, to be real with you, I don't. Milkman, what are you doing? Oh, yeah, Cosmic, he banned you for like 10 seconds. Or not banned, but muted you for like 10 seconds. Why can't I draw? Sometimes before I even started this stream, I could draw legs, and then now I can't. Why are legs so hard to draw? Why is it so hard to make them realistic? It's all about making it look balanced, like the person's actually using them to stand and not like it's some plush up doll that's been like wire taped to look right. But I can't seem to do that. If I just make the legs like jeans and no defining features on said jeans. What in the world? Says so edgy. Hi, Ice Dragon. Said so eggly. I think you meant ugly. Well, I'm trying to not make her ugly. If I made the bottom half of her just like a tank or something, wouldn't that be funny? There we go. Camera focus. To make her a mermaid. Oh, now I understand why. It's because I put the crotch way too high. I could give her like a weird skirt, but I think that looks gross. I really want to give her big, big pants. Why are her arms so tiny? What am I doing with my life? Need to be at least a little bit longer. Here we go. Ooh, a mermaid would be cool. I might draw a mermaid later. I do feel the urge to draw a mermaid now. There we go, normal pants. Zoom out a little bit. Let the camera focus up a little bit. So can you sketch a Zagarde? I don't actually know what that is. Just have more Pokemon. I'm probably never sketching Pokemon again because when I did it was awful. You got tiny little fists. I don't know why the fists so tiny, tiny little fists. The smallest little fists. That looks silly. You sketch a shooting scar? We can do in like across her bald forehead. No, but that that hairline looks awful. And I love it. Focus camera. Oh yeah, shooting scars. Why do I keep saying that? Shooting stars are pretty easy. Now I kind of want to give her like some big hair, like some afro. That looks so cool. Yeah, that's definitely what we're doing. Maybe we can like, because I want to keep this hair part right here. So we got to give her some sort of. Yeah, there we go. And we can put a little shooting star in her hair. This is such an overused vibe, I don't know. I like it, it's cute. But isn't like an overused vibe anymore. It seems like every single art style is kind of being used for capitalistic consume, but oh well. It makes not making art fun anymore because nothing is edgy anymore, it's just profit. Here we go. Come on, camera. Focus. Camera, focus. Here we go. Hi, Elvie. Oh, thank you. So my yarn is probably in storage. You can always buy more. That's my financial advice. Mhm. I'll make the belt black as well. Oh, my headphones just died. Where's the case? Oh, we're back. Hi, QWERTY. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. QORTY. Hi, Live in Studios. Oh, I just had a cute idea for some pants. Do like that, and then we do like that for the other side. I don't know if that translates well. So I guess I could draw on my iPad for now. Yeah. If you guys tag me in anything that you're drawing, I'll take a look at it. I know Milkman just tagged me earlier, so. I was gonna name her Karen, but what do you guys think her name should be? Aria, Helena. We got any other suggestions? Might be between Haria and Alina. Alright, we will vote. I don't feel like making any decisions today. Alright, y'all vote. I don't really like the pants though. I'm gonna change the pants while you guys vote. Alright, we got 2 votes, 50-50. Y'all aren't making it easy for me to choose. Come on. Next vote. Whatever the next vote is her name. Somebody vote. Come on. I need 1 vote. Somebody vote, please. Said Helena Aria. Okay. Maybe it doesn't have to be a competition. I like Aria Helena though. Helena. Aria. What about last name? Jackson's a pretty cool last name. That's if y'all don't come up with anything, I'm gonna put Jackson. Got a good last name. Jefferson's pretty cool. Yeah. Check. Change that. That doesn't look too good. Jefferson. Helena Aria Jefferson. I like it. Any other cute details we could add to her? Maybe some like earrings or something. Jetta Hyson. Said or Jefferson. I don't know what else I could add to her. She seems kind of boring. I don't know. Big hoop earrings. That might be cool. Candy bracelet would be cool too. I'll do like the big circle bracelet and then I'll do like the tiny bracelet. Go. Big sound cool, but I also feel like this would look really cool. Let me see how it is. Ted. Oh, that's Lewis. Cat off screen. I'll take pictures of them after the live stream. Alright, then we kind of have to guess where the second one would be. I've always wanted a cat. Maybe I'll draw her a cute little cat companion. Go. The cats are not allowed in my room. I'm the big, mean, evil cat hater in the house, I guess. But I love the cats. They just can't be in my room. It's gonna be the most weird cat I've ever drawn. Said I want to make a tail so badly. It doesn't have to be yarn. It could be another kind of material. You could do it with t-shirts even. It just won't be as fuzzy. Not that I know anything about making them myself. But from what I've seen, I don't know. I seem to have a lot of people that like my channel also really like that sort of content. Even though I myself am not into that sort of thing. But it seems to be like an overlap, and people that like my content really love theory and stuff. Which couldn't have anything to do with the fact that I'm currently drawing a cat. There we go. Little cat. Red. There we go. Alright, what's the kitty's name? You guys gotta help me name the little kitty guy. Here, I'll let y'all get a closer look. Well, there we go. Charlie is so cute! We got any other ideas? Or I'll just go with Charlie. Charleston. That's cute too. Flair. Flair is so cute. These are all so cute. If you guys just want to keep them coming, I'll pick whichever one I think is the cutest. Flair because he has a flared tail. That is true. I don't know. Maybe a name that has like a yellow or purple color to it. I don't know. He feels like a purple cat. Is it Kitsune? Is that like a name or... I can't remember what that means. It says Kitsune. Buichiro? That is cute. I think I'll go with that one. Buichiro. Tenzi. So the animes are crazy. Alright. Well, we got our two. Helena Aria Jefferson with Muchiro, her cat. Why do I feel like she'd own like a laundry place where people do laundry? She gives that vibe. You really said Okarun. Did I say like Okuran or something? Okarun. Alright. I probably got one more thing in me left to draw. Now I'll get her off the screen. And I did promise to draw a mermaid, so maybe we'll do that. Oh, I just ripped. Oh well. Why is it so dark now? Let me see what I can do about this darkness. That puts the light straight into my eyeballs. Looks like the glasses are coming back on. Alright, let's think through this mermaid tail and what we want to do with it. So we want it be front. There we go, that kind of vibe. What do you guys think, like, well, not, like, what kind of scale should it have? Like, big scales, little scales? Said, I'm glad to see someone he draws bodies the same way as me, like boxes for the key parts. Yeah. I mean, I try to. Usually I don't do that. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. The My biggest flaw is that I don't have a very consistent art style. There we go. So honestly, me, I have 3 art styles: digital, traditional, and Friday Night Funkin'. Yeah. Mine, I don't have like names for mine, but mine are just kind of like, oh, I'm feeling this vibe today, and it's like, honestly, once you like rid yourself of most of the rules of drawing, if a drawing rule cripples you rather than makes your art better, then it's not something that you need to do. That's what I think. Now, if you're doing art studies, that's different. If you're trying to incorporate something into your art, that's different. But if it's like an arbitrary rule, art has no rules. At least I think. Anytime I've ever tried to force myself to do something that I don't want to do, it's always made my art worse. And so, for the most part, unless I like absolutely love something, I don't incorporate it into my art if I don't have to. There's some murmur wisdom for y'all. So should I cut out my fur I have? I've a giant roll of fur and use it to make a tail. I mean, if you have the resources. Although I do know with fur, once you cut it, like and start using it, the fur gets everywhere, and so you do have to be careful of that. I don't see why not, unless you just don't want to get fur everywhere. Said one thing I hate drawing are creases in clothing. It hurts me, and my rubber is never strong enough. Honestly, with creases in clothing, less is better. Like, the less detail you add in clothing, the better. I usually, what I do is I do a lot of what's called, like, just like drawing with the eyes, where when I'm watching something, I just think about how I would draw it. And that way, once I start drawing, I don't have to hurt my hand drawing something a million times. And it just makes it easier. And this camera will not focus anymore. So my drawing looks very blurry. Focus. There we go. There we go. There we go. I like that. It's off screen. You guys can't see that. See what I did. In fact, I'll try to match the vibe. There we go. Perfect. Now I kind of want to accessorize. I thought about making the tail more of like looking like stones rather than scales, but I think what I'm gonna do instead is make it striped. And I think that gives the vibe that I want. What I love about mermaid tails is they honestly have like endless features that you can add. There's so many different shapes. Obviously, this is like the most famous one. There's also this shape that you can do. It's kind of called like the crescent shape with a mermaid tail, where you do that. I really like that one. I saw it in a book one time. But yeah, I have a little mermaid. So people often say my art looks weird because it doesn't look real. It has more simplified shapes to make it easy for me to draw something again without much detail. Well, if you're drawing something over and over, simple is better. And, you know, like every once in a while, every like few frames or something, if you do animations, you can add a little bit more detail. But most of the time, the people saying that your drawing isn't simplified is usually people that don't draw. They don't understand how much effort it takes to add detail. Because a simple drawing like this has taken me about 30 minutes, give or take, but the main part of the drawing didn't take me that long. It was figuring out the details, and adding details takes just as long, if not longer, as actually making the main drawing. And so if you're repeating something over and over, something simplified is better. Because it makes it so that you can repeat it over and over without having to add a detail that is unnecessary. Simplified art is a great way of understanding what details are important and what details aren't, so that you're not overthinking when you draw. Yeah, I think with that, this is the end of this little lady. We'll give her a name, and then I'll be out of your all's hair. So what kind of name should we give this one? I'm thinking something very simple, since we've been talking about simple. Not something too convoluted, just something that's very sweet and small. Something that you can get out like with one breath, so to say. Oceana, I think it's a little too complicated. It's got too many syllables that conflict. Something that you can really just get out like all at once, if you know what I mean. Something like Hannah, or not even like, it doesn't have to be like an American name, but something like that. Or like Frances, or Esfalda, things like that. May is cute. I like May. Ooh, Frances. That's cool. Frances. Yeah, I think that's cute. Alright. It was good streaming for the first time in forever. I'll definitely be trying to do more streams. I'm not trying to quit YouTube or anything. But yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.